Hi all, this is Mrs. Meshter, librarian from Chinook, and today I'm going to talk to you about books that could inspire you as a maker or a tinker. And these are just a variety of really wonderful books, and I hope you check one out. So this whole slide are just a bunch of really wonderful, really inspiring picture books. Even middle school students can read a picture book and enjoy it. So these are books about making and tinkering and trying new things, and we have them all at school, and I strongly recommend them. So at the very top is Iggy Peck architect, Rosie Revere engineer, and Ada Twist scientist. It's like a picture book series. These kids are all in the same class, and they have different inspiring messages, so about different elements of making and tinkering. The Dot, The Most Magnificent Thing, and What Do You Do with an Idea are all about trying something out and experimenting. And honestly, so is 11 Experiments That Failed. They're fun, they're different. Maybe you could check one out and read one to a younger sibling. And in addition to picture books, sometimes you can find a lot of inspiration from nonfiction. So from people who have really done some inspiring, making, tinkering work. The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, we have both the young readers edition and a picture book edition of this book, are about a kid who made a windmill from junk parts in order to help feed his family during a time of famine when they needed power to light the village and also to generate electricity to pump the wells. Energy Island is about harnessing wind power, and Breakthrough is a memoir of a teen inventor who's doing the work to change the world. So we all have big ideas, and these books help tap into that. And Code Girls is about female code breakers in World War II, and just that's women coders is a kind of a secret in nonfiction, but also, you know, we celebrate Computer Science Education Week, the week that we do, because it is the birthday of Admiral Grace Hopper, who invented the COBOL language and was commandant of the Coast Guard during World War II. Like, women have this strong history. Girl Code is a contemporary story about some teenagers who invented a code and a game in a club at school called Girls Who Code. And it's about that and getting it done. And these girls who did this work at the time of writing the book were in college, so not far beyond. And it's inspiring. It makes you want to go out and see what else you can do. Now, sometimes makers and tinkers just want to see some inspiration of really cool things. So these cross-sections books are fun. Like, you just want to look in and see more and just study those details. So Incredible Cross-Sections by Stephen Biesty, Cross-Sections Castle by Stephen Biesty. It's just fun to look at and study and pick up all those details. And then maybe it might inspire you to make your own structure. The Star Wars Force Awakens Cross-Sections is a Star Wars book, but it has that same level of detail, opening up the spaceships and the parts and planes and looking inside. Now, sometimes you just might want some ideas, like some suggestions to go try this now. If you're one of those books, try any of these Makerspace books. These give you ideas for what to do with craft projects. The Mini Weapons of Mass Destruction, and those things are fun. Like, with some paper clips and rubber bands and a plastic spoon, you can make a ballista, or you know, like just parts that you might have around the house. Makerspace sound and music projects, like how to experiment with sound and noise. We have all sorts of Makerspace books. So if you look in the catalog for Makerspace, you can see a whole bunch. Now, these are all books that you could check out if you are interested. Be sure to put them on hold. You click on the Follett Destiny app of your ClassLink dashboard. Type the title that you're interested in the search bar. If you're not sure about the title, you can type in the subject, like Makerspace or Make. When you find a book that you're interested in, click on it and then click hold it. Then watch your Gmail for an email that lets you know that it's ready. We would love to check these books out too. All right, now find a good book and have a great day.